Welcome back to 3-Star War Strategy. Your host, Name of the Lord, here with the long-awaited DWA Scrim Recap. I believe this is Scrim number 3. Good stuff altogether. A little bit of a blowout for DWA Fire, and you'll see that here. Lot of bases left done here by the DWA. One Town Hall 10 came down, I believe. That was it for Town Hall 10s coming down. So 10s got to focus on 10s. Once they were 2-starred, lots of 3-star attempts. Town Hall 9s all did Town Hall 9, 3-star strats. Obviously, the goal in this war, and most scrims, all the scrims by the DWA so far, have been learning process, not so much trying to win or impress. They're trying new strats, trying out anti-3-star bases, some of them for the very first time. It's just not your normal type of war. Take a look at the other side here and you'll see what I mean. Here's a no star and a 1-star on a Town Hall 10, but then there was a 3-star down here that we'll take a look at. And then they did very good up top on their Town Hall 9s. So we'll take a look at a few of those. All in all, a lot of fun. All right, I'm just going to be honest. I got some friends in some pretty good clans, and the discussion on who mods and who doesn't mod comes up often. No, I shouldn't say often. We've talked about it. Let's say this. Town Hall 9s who are at a below elite level, still in the learning process. I include myself in that category. They tend to think that those who are elite at Town Hall 9 are modding. And I have been told time and time again by those in elite war clans that is not true. It's just hard for some to accept the fact that there are those out there that just know how to bring it, they just have a different level. So this war, these scrims are all about these people in the DWA, which is an alliance, learning and growing to be that caliber. And I think they can get there, and I hope you guys don't give up on yourselves. One thing I saw in this war was a lot of fails on the AQ walk. And I shouldn't say they, a lot of people think, and I put myself in that category, that AQ walk is a lot easier for those who mod. And again, I'm going to just tell it like what I've heard. The AQ walk is doable without modding. You have to understand the game on a different level, yada, yada, yada. You have to pick the right base, yada, yada, yada. Didn't want to get into that too much, but I want everyone to know that Town Hall 9, there are modders out there at Town Hall 9. There might have been modders in this war at Town Hall 9 for all I know. That being said, you don't have to mod at Town Hall 9 to be elite. This was a very solid AQ walk by the Groth man. Groth, thank you for getting me in on these scrims. He walked his queen around and then built a nice, huge funnel for everything to go in, take out the CC troops. Very nice jump, got him into 2/3 of the base. And then he has a good portion of hogs that he's just going to send around the base with a couple heals and allow his crew up top to keep doing work and a little bit of tanking as the hogs get towards them around the end. Surgical placement, half the heal on the Teslas, allowing the first set to come through and trigger any double giant bomb that might have been here. As you can see, there are no more double giant bombs, but was prepared. Very nice on that haste spell. If you know that the traps are set to air, skellies, that haste spell I have found comes in quite handy with any troop that you're using. So take advantage of that. Upgraded. His is a level 2, I believe. You're going to have to forgive me. I have seen a lot of attacks, not only in this war, but over the last few days. So forgive me if I miss some things. Forgive me for my rambling on Elite Town Hall 9s. I'm glad to say that there's always room to grow in this game. Keep striving. I'm glad to say that. But that's all I'm going to show from that side. Unfortunately, a little bit better stuff over here on this side. Let's roll this Town Hall 10 3-star. Laloon tends to be most known 3-star at Town Hall 10. You can use hogs, a little bit more tricky at Town Hall 10. 5 double giant bombs, five giant bombs, 2 sets of double giant bombs. Nice little kill squad here. He's got the random hound in the CC. What's funny about the hound is it either creates havoc throughout the entire raid or does absolutely nothing throughout the entire raid. So you're taking a chance by putting it in there. Great spell positions on this raid. This haste, no, he doesn't have a haste. Wrong attack. But he's got one more rage here look at all those hounds still up, and they're just sucking up all the traps. That rage right there is the one I was talking about. Really solidified this attack. It took care of those last few troops. Thought he might have been in trouble here because the loons really do move so slow. But look what life is left on that little air defense there, and it's gone just with a crashing balloon. So that helped out a lot. Not a lot of pups cleaning up, but did well on time. I think this hound even bursts in the middle and takes care of the few pups he has left. He uses a very nice spell there to clean the most of them up. That allows his troops the time to finish it off. So good stuff there. Fair Play Clans doing 3-star tricks on Town Hall 10s is always good to see. And my poor man Groth, even though he had a great war, and we showed his attack a moment ago, I have to show his base getting wrecked because it was pretty sweet. Alex is from PWC, playing with COC, as well as the previous Town Hall 10 Destructor. He was also from PWC. He also brings a little bit of a walk. You can see where his goal is, but he'd already broke open a spot for the queen there to go in. Really has a nice large area that he's bringing in heavy troops from here to here, all coming in for this area right here. So pretty nice. When I first watched it, I thought he should have also brought a golem over here. But you'll see not a lot of defense over there once that queen goes down. So he did what was necessary, taking out defense with the kill squad. The queen will take care of herself with the healers on her, as you can see. And then brings hogs in. Definitely needs a heal here, maybe two. Got quad Teslas with the Expo. Drops a rage instead. Well planned. A rage with the hogs healed on the quad Teslas, very nice. I've been running into issues with the quad Tesla lately myself. I'm prepared for it, but it seems my heals wear off before my hogs get done. So I'm short on hogs when I get there. Very nice. Rage and heal, getting through that. Takes some balls to bring the rage and leave a heal behind when you're doing hogs on the back end like that. So very nice, Alex. Alex had a 6-star war, in case I forgot to mention. Matter of fact, I just decided right now I'm going to throw his second attack in there. A few people had 6-star wars. Here is the bonus Alex attack here. He brings another walking queen with Valks. So let's run this too. 8 Valks max, only 8 hogs with no loons, so expecting quite a bit out of this kill squad, which I'm assuming will consider or will involve the Valkyries. Need a very large funnel. Didn't walk the queen very far, but used her to create that large side of the funnel there. And then look at this, second golem, or is that a third golem? I thought there was, I can't remember if this is the attack where there were 3 golems, but he's using that golem to tank for his wizards. And now he drops the Valks in on that side. The king is yet to be deployed, or just got dropped. Yep, the king is with the Valks, and he's letting the queen go at this point. I think he was hoping she would either walk around. He might have expected the queen to walk around. Regardless, the Valks with that heel right there do some serious work. Very nice jump on there. Probably could have placed it a little bit more this direction, but still was able to get into this compartment with that jump. So you can see, take advantage of that new jump spell. Not a lot left for his troops. But look, he brought what, 8 Valks I said. He's probably got 5 still up. Wizards, king, hogs, healers. There's not much to stop him but time, and had plenty of time. So Alex, good work, taking out 2 of the top Town Hall 9s. 6-star war. Keep up the good work, bud. Let's do a stroll on down. We'll run one more attack. You guys, a lot of good stuff here. A lot of good hog attacks. But don't want to keep it too long. This is a little bit different. He's got loons for the back end. Going to try to take out the air defenses. I think he's coming in from the top, if I recall. And he has the 4 earthquakes. So as you can see, he's going to be very close on time. He's going to be 6 seconds away from being up on time, but gets the job done. No one cares if you finish with 6 seconds left. It's those that finish 1% shy that drive everybody mad, give everybody nightmares, right? Good stuff here. Stoned. So he's got, I forget how many witches he brought. but he brought the 3 golems. I see at least 3 witches up. Plenty of wizards. Nice large funnel. Don't need the jump, obviously. Has busted that all open with the earthquake. And then obviously his goal is to get the queen down here and take that out. The interesting thing about this raid here is if you look carefully, there is a healer up that popped out of the clan castle. I've seen that in raids. I have never seen that in a war clan castle. So very interesting. One time I had 1 troop left beaten on a collector, and the healer was healing the collector. And I never got past that 1 collector. So there could be something to it. I just think that with the kill squad coming in, that the healer just is not going to survive that long in a raid like this. Not dishing out any damage whatsoever. But as you can see, the queen took this out, and I can't remember what got to this air defense. It might have been wizards or witch, but it was close to him not getting both. Oh, if I remember correctly, the queen last shotted one of those. That might have been a different raid, but got both of those down just in time to get his loons in. Loons are slow, so when you're doing back end loons, you got to get those things in as quick as possible. That's probably why time was so close. But you do have to wait for the air defenses to go down. If the air defenses don't go down, you're screwed. You're probably not going to finish the raid, as you're only bringing 8 to 16 loons on a typical back end loon job. We'll speed this up. Call it a war. Well done, everybody from the DWA. Alliances included, I'm going to forget some guys. There's a lot here. White Temple was that last attack, so White Temple's in on this. Playing with COC, Donate 2.0. War Apocalypse. Who am I forgetting? Ninja Muffins. FYSB is now in the DWA. So starting to pull some bigger clans, but I don't think they partook in this scrim. And there's more. Sorry to the clans I am forgetting. I probably even War 101 is one of them. But that said, good stuff from everybody. Congratulations, DWA. 100 people coming together from many different clans to do a fair play scrimmage. Everybody trying to get better. This is what it's all about. Really enjoyed it. Thank you for letting me over. I'm sure I stepped on a few toes, so feel free to comment. And I'll probably change everything I said. I'll probably regret half the things I said. So thanks again. God bless everybody, and we'll see you again next time.